Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination.
Hi everyone, so I'm back. Sorry I've been away for so long. I think it's been about 3 weeks now since my last video. But it's just been a really busy past month with moving house. It was quite stressful trying to get the the rabbit shed up in the weather, because it's just been such awful weather for the past few weeks. It's been really windy and the rain has just been horrendous. So yeah, it took a while to get the shed up, and yeah, just getting my bedroom sorted and all the furniture up, because I had to buy new furniture. And yeah, then I got sort of a promotion at work, so I've been doing extra long hours there, and yeah, I've just been so tired. But finally I've got a day off from work, so I thought I'm definitely going to make a video today. So I thought I'd show you the new Gerbil and Hamster unit that I bought. So yeah, I'm just in my new bedroom at the moment. I'll just show you a sneak peek. It's a lot bigger than my previous bedroom. It's probably about half, like a third bigger. Yeah, if that makes sense. But anyway, it's bigger than my other room. So now I can keep all the gerbil tanks and Peanut's cage into the same area, instead of them all being split up around my room. So it's a lot easier, and yeah, it just looks a lot nicer. So as you can see, it looks like that, and it's made out of 3 different IKEA units. They're all called the Expedit. So that one there, that was my old one, which had the big tank on in my last bedroom. So that one's got 4 cubes, and that was £20. And then I bought this new long one, which has 2, 4, 6 cubes in it, but I've taken the shelves out of that part so I can fit Marvin and Pip's tank in there, and I've kept these 2 cubes in. And then I bought this really long one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes high, which I keep all of my bits and bobs in. So yeah, that one was about £55, that one was £20, and then this long one was about £35, I think. But I think it looks really good. At least it's all in one area now, and yeah, it's just a lot neater. So I thought I'd just show you the gerbil tanks and Peanut's cage. As you can see, Peanut's cage now has an extra level. I got that quite a while ago. I got it just before I moved house, but I don't think I've showed it in a video yet. So yeah, I bought it second hand from a lady who was selling a iMac Fantasy cage. I think it was about £10, £10 or £15. So usually you have to pay about £25 for an extension. But if you look on places such as like Gumtree and eBay, you can find second-hand ones for a lot cheaper. There is a bit of damage. It's not damage as such, but there's like chew marks on the bars, and there's a bit of like staining on the floor. But I've given it a good scrub, and it doesn't look too bad. So yeah. So I'll just show you quickly now what the tanks and Peanut's cage look like. I think they're all asleep at the moment. So at the top he's just got his bed, and then he's got his potty at the back, which he likes to store treats in there for some reason. I think quite a lot of hamsters do that. It must be a thing that they do. But I've just got a fleece at the top as well, just so it's a bit warmer for him. But he's still got plenty of ventilation to breathe. And then in the first level he's got, I'll just open the bars. He's got one of these willow tunnels, and then he's got his food dish just over here, which he's raided it and left all the pellets in, which he usually does that all the time. And then he's just got like a gnawing stone over there with some rose petals in. And then down to the second level, he's just got a crinkly tunnel, which I bought from Pets at Home, a strawberry house and a sand bath, which looks like he's had a lot of fun in there. And then down to the bottom level, I've just put him on Carefresh and wood shavings at the moment. And then he's got his water bottle there, He's got his Trixie 8-inch wheel, and I think that's it. Yeah, so he hasn't got much in there at the moment, just because I kind of threw most of the toys away from Peanut's cage and the gerbil tanks, just because they were getting a bit tatty, and I thought I wanted to buy new ones for Christmas. So yeah, that is what it looks like, and hopefully he'll come out in a bit when he hears me like talking and stuff. He usually pops out. Peanuts. No. And then onto the gerbil tank. So this is the 4-foot one. I've put Alvin and Scruffy in this one now, just because Marvin is getting a bit old, we think. He's kind of slowing down, so I've popped him in the smaller one just so he doesn't have to go as far to get to things. But I'll start up on the top. So they've got a glass jar with their sand in, which they use as a potty. I'll just open this so you can see better. And they've got some fiddlesticks bent into the shape of a bridge. They've got their food dish up here. They've got their silent spinner wheel, which I now put on the top, just because when it was down in the bedding, it used to always tip over, so it's a lot better up there. And then they've got their glass water bottle there. And then inside, they'll probably jump out when they hear me. I'll just move them out of the way. So inside they've got another glass jar, which they put all their bedding in there, and they're sleeping in there at the moment. They've got a cardboard box, which they've chewed a lot of, a cardboard tube. Then they've got some nuts in here. I bought a pack of mixed nuts from from Morrison's. I'll show you the pack, but they're really good. You get hazelnuts, walnuts, almonds, and I think you get pecans. I'm not too sure, but I'll look at the pack in a minute. And then over this side they've got another glass jar. This is the one from IKEA. It was only £1, but they like going to sit in there and eat their food. They've got one of these treat balls, which I usually stuff their bedding in, and I like pulling it out of it. They've got this really long wooden bridge, which I've used as a ramp, so they can get up to the second level. And then they've got a coconut house, sorry you can see my shadow, and the wooden house that I got from Pets at Home. So yeah, that's what Alvin and Scruffy's tank looks like. I still go to say Huey and Scruffy, it's Alvin and Scruffy now. But yeah, also I put Huey's little casket up there, but for the purpose of the video I've kind of taken it off, just because it's kind of personal to me. So yeah, he usually sits up there. I've got a little picture frame of him up there, and I decided to put him up on the cage just so he's a bit closer to Scruffy as well. So yeah. And there's Scruffster, he's come out. Hello Scruffster, come here. What are you doing? Come and say hello. You're not very sociable today. Oh, there you are. What are you doing? No, you don't want to say hello today? Come here. Come here. Let's get your nuts. What's this? What's this? Hey, what's this? Come and say hello. What's this? What's this? What's this? No. He doesn't want to cooperate today, so I'll just leave him in there. And Alvin must be asleep still. What are you doing? Whoa, that was a fast run. Anyway, so yeah, that is Alvin and Scruffy's tank. And then down at the bottom, that's where Marvin and Pip's tank is now. So if I just crouch on the floor. Ugh. So it's pretty much the same sort of setup as Alvin and Scruffy's. So they've just got a glass jar with their litter in. Well, it's sand, but they use it as potty litter. They've got one of those little wooden houses from Pets at Home. They've got their food dish, silent spinner and water bottle. And then down at the bottom, I've used their long bridge thing as a sort of a hammock for them. And then if I just take the top off, under there they've got one of the little wooden houses from Pets at Home, but they've completely buried it in substrate, so I'll leave that there. They've got a coconut house. They've also got one of these balls dispenser things. They've got one of the terracotta pots, and then they've just made their bed over there, and I think that's Pip's head. Pipkin! Pipkin! I've noticed that they've been sleeping a lot more. Now it's colder and it's getting towards winter. So, are you going to come out and say hello? No, I'll leave them in there. So yeah, that's Marvin and Pip's tank. And then just in the corner I keep their playpens, and then down at the back I keep Peanut's little playpen castle-y thing behind there. And then over in the cubes, I won't show you what's inside, I'll do like a separate organisation video, but I just keep their food, their treats, new toys and more treats in that one. And there's Pip. Hello Pipkin. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, as I said, Marvin, I think he's getting on a bit now. We have no idea how old he is, but he's been getting a lot thinner. He is eating and drinking a lot, but he just seems to be losing quite a lot of weight, and he's not as active as he used to be. But he's kind of fine in himself. He's nothing to worry about too much, but I think he's just getting on a bit, and yeah. It's one of those things, isn't it, Pip? Eh? So, I think that's it. I think that's everything. And then over in the corner there, I just keep all of my bits and bobs all in that part. So the gerbils take up quite a lot of my room. Ah, there's Alvin. Alvin, we haven't seen you for ages. He's grown up a lot now. You're not tiny anymore, are you? Eh? You're very skittish though, aren't you? He's very, very fast. Hey. So I think I'll leave the video there. Oh, hang on a minute. He's come out again. Hello. No. Okay, I'll leave him alone. So yeah, I'm back. So hopefully I'll be making more videos. I'll probably try and do one video a week now. And just to say thank you to all of my new subscribers and my old subscribers. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye! Ooh, and I forgot to mention that I went into Morrison's a couple of weeks ago, and I think all of the big supermarkets are selling them now, but they're just mixed nuts in their shells. So these are the ones from Morrison's. They were £2, and you get a mixture of almonds, walnuts, pecan nuts and hazelnuts. And the gerbils and Peanut absolutely adore these. They love them, trying to get into the shell and to get the nut out. It's a bit of enrichment for them, and it keeps their teeth down. So yeah, I thought I'd show you them. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.